Hello and welcome to Umbral Soul with OwMeEye. And today we shall continue playing this fascinating game. In last part of Umbral Soul, we have just went through the crypt. We defeated Damian, the puppet master, and learned a bit about his past. Tragic, just like Pandora's. And now, we shall continue onwards. Let's check Damian. I do not believe I have checked what he can do last time. His magic involves forces. Puppet dance forces one enemy to attack their allies for 3 turns. However, the user cannot move during that time. Interesting. And puppet cutter uses Darla and Duran to cut up the foe with a flurry of slashes. Interesting. But let's move from here because it's too quiet here. And for all right, let's continue and see what we can find. What interesting we can find in this game today. Let's check this church for a moment and talk to this guy. Father George! Ah, Damian! You've returned! I was worried about you for a little while there. Damian. I'm going on a trip with my friend here for a while. I hope you can all hold down the fort without me. Father George. Of course, young man. Please do not worry about us. Go and do as Lumiel has led you. Damian. Lumiel. Right. Pandora. Indeed. Should we talk with these more? Father George. May Lumiel protect you on your journey, Damian. You and all those who travel with you. Pandora. Damian. Would you shut up? Pandora. Careful how you speak to me, boy. Damian. Please shut up. Sister Claire. There you are, Damian. The father has been worried about you. Damian. Sorry for the trouble. I just had some business to take care of. Pandora. And of course, by business, he means attempting to kill me with the desecrated corpses of your dead townsfolk. Sister Samantha. Oh, Damian! Are you leaving? But then who's going to take care of the crypt? Damian. Oh, I'm sure you could do a better job than I could. Just watch where you step, those rats have a nasty bite. Sister Samantha. Eek! I cannot do that voice. With that sound. Sister Nina. Hey Damian, you shouldn't just disappear like that without saying anything. You know how Sister Claire and the father worry about you. Damian. Yeah, you're right. I have to think of a way to make it up to them. Sternina. I just can't stay mad at you. Damian, so dreamy. There's nothing else left here, I think. Do we have a new mission? Yet, or not yet? Quest. Head to Panea Woods and defeat them. These are completed quests. No active quests for now. Let's move and see what our Lord of the Darkness will tell us next. What quest shall we get? Where shall we go? Where shall we go? And who shall we look for? May the light of truth illuminate the paths of all who enter this place. I have not checked Damian's stats, I think. What are his stats? About 29 attack, 31 defense, a lot of agility and loads of luck again. But not so much the other stats. And even magic attack is pretty low, but a lot of magical defense. Let's see. Dala and Duran are his weapon. Enchanted puppets of Damian's own making. Under his control, they can use deadly physical attacks. Interesting. Oh, so his weapons are his puppets. He does not have a normal weapon at all. Body gear. Puppeteer's robe. A black cloak enchanted with dark magic, becoming visible or invisible at the wearer's whim. So he could be an exhibitionist, if you wanted to, if you excuse the humor. He would have fun while at it. These children do not tell us anything new. And your girlfriend still thinks you are imaginary. You need to find a better one. Nothing else of interest remains on the board. What about this shield here? I'm sorry, miss. I'm with another customer right now. But as soon as I'm done... Pandora. Keep your snake oil to yourself, you pitiful excuse for a magician. There was a shield somewhere. I cannot help but feel... I cannot help but feel as if I've seen this shield somewhere before. Perhaps it's just my imagination. There is nothing else here, as far as I can tell. We cannot do anything with these other children. I don't think so, anyway. Can we do anything with these? No. Oh wait! Well, we have this... Damian has the ability to keep someone alive, transfer life power, perhaps. Something like that. Can we, like, go and help that poor dying child, perhaps? I would like that. Ooh, King Reginald III. Serene. I trust you to know of what grave importance the task you have been assigned is. The fate of the entire world rests squarely on your shoulders. Serene. Or Serene? Serene, maybe. Yes! Yes! What voice to give her? Yeah, Yes, yes, your majesty, I understand. You won't regret putting your faith in me. I swear it. With Lumiel's guiding my path, there's no obstacle I can't overcome. King Reginald III. You are dismissed. May the goddess protect you on your journey and light your path on the road through the darkness. Serene. Thank you, your highness. Odin. Your majesty, was that wise? Leaving a task of such great importance in the hands of a young priestess? Would it not have been a more logical course of action to send myself or Athena on this mission? Or perhaps No, perhaps not Perseus. King Reginald III. Fear not, Odin. That girl possesses something far more powerful than any weapon or spell a man could ever devise. A pure spirit. The light shines favorably on that child. She is beloved by all who meet her and faithfully offers earnest prayers to Lumiel. I've no doubt such a strong soul will be able to gather a formidable team of heroes to accomplish the task we have given her. I am not so foolish as to send her out alone, however. I have assigned one of my best knights to protect her. I trust him to keep her safe. Besides, there is a more dire matter that requires your strength, old friend. Odin. You are referring to the dark mage who slew Lady Alexa. King Reginald III. According to the soldier from Captain Vogue's unit, that woman possesses summoning magic, power with the potential to open the maw of the abyss, and unleash its horrors upon this world. She must be eliminated immediately. Should Ragnarok return to this world before Project Aegis is completed, all will be lost. So they want to they want to conspire against my dark plans, don't they? And I have eyes where they have the ceiling and I can see them plan. Maybe, kind of. Maybe Ragnarok, I don't know about Ragnarok, but I can. And I shall help him on the way. King Reginald III. I have already summoned Athena. I have already summoned Athena and Perseus. However, we cannot afford to wait for their arrival. I want you to begin your search immediately. Why are they all named after ancient gods? We have Odin, Athena, Perseus. Odin. I assure you, your highness, Lady Alexa will be avenged and this cursed blight stamped out. I swear it. King Reginald III. Dark times are coming, my friend. I can feel it in my bones. May the goddess help us all. But the goddess will not help you enough. And it's my head in it that her plans will be ruined. Damian. So, what's first on the agenda? Oh, Lord of the Darkness. Ragnarok. We must enter the abyss and seek out the Demon Lord. Azrael. He possesses resources vital to my plans. Pandora. Under the abyss? You intend for us to go into the abyss? Damian. What's the matter, oh mistress of darkness? Getting cold feet? Pandora. Of course not! I would follow Lord Ragnarok to the end of the earth! Ragnarok. I am pleased that you feel that way, for you are the only being capable of entering and exiting the abyss freely. Your natural affinity for the darkness should protect you from the toxic effects of the abyss. Damian. I'd like to know what's going to protect us from the legions of monsters that will be trying to bite our faces off. Pandora. Quit your belly aching, you fool. So long as I can sense the darkness of this Demon Lord, I should be able to open a portal relatively close to his location. Ragnarok. I shall use my power to guide you. When you have fully prepared yourself, use your magic to open a portal, so that we may proceed. Refrain from using the spell while in human provinces, however. We cannot allow the insects to know what you are. Pandora acquired the field skill, Abyssal Portal. From the main menu, access this skill under Dark Magic to transfer yourself to the Abyss. Be prepared, however. There's no telling when you'll be able to come back. So, we can now enter into the Abyss. Pandora has learned the spell, the special spell. Abyssal Portal opens a portal that transports the party into the Abyss, only usable from the skill menu. Interesting. But before we decide to enter the Abyss, I think we definitely need to explore everything around here. Port Town Gullivin, East Lindale, home of Magic School Lumelin. I wanna go there. South, City of Redden. North, Capital City Elion. I wanna go to all these places before I enter the Abyss. I'd be very interested in doing that. What is this place? Doesn't look like there's anything just here. This Palnea Woods, which I cleared of the queen insect. There's an abandoned fortress. There's this city where I've been to, I think. Interesting. There is a volcano up there. Can we enter this volcano? Doesn't seem like we can. There are timber shade woods. Farther to this. Farther here. Southern Pass. Warning. Do not enter Timbershade Woods without a military escort. I wonder why. Maybe there's something interesting to find in there. I wanna check this place quickly. Can we help this child here? I'm guessing our characters do not find this appealing. But I would like to do that anyway, if possible. If we can somehow convince our characters to help this child, that would make me greatly happy. Mother, why did this have to happen? She's just a child. Lumiel, please help me. Yes, can we help this child somehow? That would be very appreciated. We still cannot interact with these things. How about if we interact with this book? Can we do this? And if not, then we have one more place to see. Doesn't look like we can interact with these yet. It's unfortunate. I would really like to. Let's check this place. There was some place where Pandora wondered about having someone intelligent with her. Which place was it? Perhaps if I had someone with sufficient deductive reasoning skills with me, I might discover what it is. Well, does those Damian, Lanith and Ragnarok combined and Pandora, neither of them have sufficient reasoning skills. It's pretty unimpressive. I'm not impressed here. Can we still not buy this? I want to buy this. Okay, I'm not happy about this. I want to buy this. Come on. Let me buy this. Let me do something with this new character who I managed to grab. Okay, alright. So I cannot do anything with this just yet, somehow. Unfortunate. What is this thing? Is this something? It doesn't seem to be. Perhaps there are side quests which are not finished. What is this place? Why were we told to not enter here without an escort? Show me. There is a plant here. What is going to attack us here? North, Timbershade Woods. Beware of dangerous monsters and wild animals. Can we check at least what animal can be found here? It doesn't seem to be anything just here. What is here? This is the exit on the other side. There's more things here. Arkfall, Tower of Champions, Forgotten Strand, Lyra Village and Aster Forest to the east. There's a lot of things in here. Should I just walk randomly here? Or should I go piece by piece? This is far away. So maybe I should go somewhere closer first. I would like to do this before I decide to go into the abyss. I don't have another character now. Still lacking one. Probably the one in the abyss. I wanna... Ragnarok, still a spoil sport. Do not waste time, Pandora. We have no business in this place. Pandora. I was merely curious, my lord. Alright, I understand. Honestly, he throws a tantrum at every little thing. He does, and I wanna explore. Why is Ragnarok spoiling all my exploratory wishes? Ragnarok, come on. Come on, be reasonable, Ragnarok. This is not acceptable. I've no business with folks drunk on wealth. My lord's command is my first and only priority. Damian. You sure? Cause I'm pretty sure we could just kill them and take all their stuff. That sounds fun, right? Pandora. Come along, Damian. Damian. Alright, sheesh. Just putting it out there. Come on, I wanna explore more. I wanna explore all of this. What do we have here? How is this called? Gullivin. There's a boat here. We can take a boat somewhere here. Let's talk to these people. Retired sailor. I've been a sailor for over 30 years, but I just retired recently. Just in time to, by the sound of it. I wouldn't want to lock horns with that vicious sea devil at my age. I've heard the sea devil's many tentacles allow it to attack several times at once. It would take a small army to slay that monster. Pandora. Interesting. We do not have a castle yet. If the title screen of this game and the screenshots are anything to go by, then sooner or later we shall acquire some kind of castle where we will do our evil bidding. I still wanna help those people who need help. I don't want to be like completely evil. I'm enough being just evil. Does this have like multiple endings? Let me glance here for a second if I can do this without boring you to death. If this is going to work, maybe I should do it in a moment later. I don't know. Maybe I should. Should also close this. Can I close this? For a moment. I don't want to bore you. Watch me do boring things. I'm sorry about that. Let's do this here. Let me just glance here for a second if I can do this somehow. Do we have multiple endings here of some sort? Story-driven side quests. We will have a lair, but later. There might be just one ending. I recall. I think I recall the author saying that this game, he chose this game to be, the story of this game to be mostly linear because he thinks this works better for this specific game. But there are side quests, so maybe we can help that child somehow. I hope so. Fish cook. If you're looking for a tasty treat, you've come to the right place. I don't think Pandora likes fish. She said they were smelly and stinking earlier. Try a piece of grilled fish, miss? Nothing beats the crispy, salty tongue of the ocean. I like grilled fish. Yeah, they are very tasty. Pandora. It does smell appetizing. And I have been living off of scraps for as long as I can remember. Come on, Ragnarok, don't spoil me a snack here. Really, Ragnarok, really? I'm not impressed by you. Ragnarok. Do not allow fleeting mortal pleasures to delay you, Pandora. Enacting my will is your first priority. Oh, go suck a cow, Ragnarok. I wanna eat a fish. Huh. I need to get rid of Ragnarok, because he's spoiling my fun. He has to go somewhere and do stuff, so I can go and do things. Another fish vendor. That meathead selling lobster has got a lot of nerve insulting my product right in front of my face. Well, the joke's on him, because I poured fish juice on his precious lobsters while he wasn't looking. Let's see how many customers he gets after that. Pandora. You I like. Smells so good. Pandora. Pandora. Yes, I know, my lord, don't get distracted. Yeah, he's annoying. Ragnarok is really annoying, apparently. And with his buggering. I figured he has at least some patience here after spending like 200 years in a boring place of nothingness. Pier worker. Yeah, if Ragnarok keeps nagging like that, then I don't know. I might change my opinion about liking him. Maybe he's just annoying, and I don't know. Maybe Pandora can become the Lord of Darkness or something, and we can put him somewhere. Where could we put Ragnarok? I don't know. So somewhere when he can annoy people. Pier worker. I'll probably have to start looking for another job soon. We hardly ever get new supply shipments from overseas anymore. We have the Kraken to thank for. We have the Kraken to thank for that. So there's a Kraken. Sounds good for us. Captain Breinhardt. Don't bother me, lass. Can't you see I'm busy? No shoe, off with ye. Pandora. Busy? He's just standing here scowling at the ship. There's nothing here for us, it seems. Fisherman's son. My dad's a fisherman, the best there is. But my mom is always calling him names. What's deadbeat? Maybe she doesn't know what she's talking about. Disgruntled wife. Honestly, I wish that husband of mine would stop staring at the ocean and help me unpack these supplies. What kind of a husband leaves his wife to do the heavy lifting? Sometimes I wish I had followed my mother's advice and married a banker. Disgruntled fisherman. I've been fishing in this exact spot for the last 5 hours, but I can't give up. I know they're there, just beneath the surface, mocking me. He's not staring, woman. He's fishing. He's trying to get food for you. You should respect him more, because he's trying. What, did I go inside this pub? A lot of fishermen. Bartender. Hey, customers aren't allowed up there. The food's down here. Bargoer. If the Kraken isn't put down soon, trade will suffer as well. Gullivin's very livelihood is at stake. This town used to be bustling with sailors and fishermen. Now it's a ghost town. Monsters are a plague on humanity. I wish we could just destroy them all at once. Bargoer. Ever since the Kraken showed up, all I ever hear is those sailors whining about their troubles. They should just get off their sorry ramps, get a harpoon and go kill the blasted thing. Were I to face that devil, I'd have it running for its mother within seconds. Mwahahaha! I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. Sailor. 1,000 curses on the sea, on that sea beast's slimy hide. Because of it, I'm out of a job. How am I supposed to feed my family? Sea beast, you say? Tell me more. I used to be a sailor aboard Captain Brianhart's ship, until it appeared. The tentacled sea devil known as the Kraken. True to its name, it grabs hold of any vessel unfortunate to stumble across it and cracks it open like a giant peanut. Every sailor worth his salt too terrified to set off into the briny blue with that monster lurking beneath the waves. Even the captain is spooked. Interesting. And how might I arrange a trip out to sea? Didn't you hear what I just said? The ocean's one giant death trap thanks to that Kraken. I suppose you could try to talk Captain Brianhart into it, but you'd have to be a drunken fool to venture out into the ocean with that devil about. Oh, I think I'll be just fine, thank you. Added side quest. Let's get Kraken. But I think that will be enough for now. If you enjoyed the video as much as I continue to enjoy playing this wonderfully written and wonderfully looking game, and generally great game, if you enjoyed that as much as I did, if you enjoyed watching it and want to watch more, then don't forget to comment, like and subscribe for even more fun videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.